Well, hey everyone, it's Andrew, aka Havic AP, or Havic App, that's what I'm going to start calling myself, that's my gamer name. And I got a treat especial today, another SEGA game, another one of my favorites that I've discovered in the last couple of months, called Biohazard Battle. And it's basically a shooter game where the ships are kind of have more of like an organic type feel to them. And you're basically fighting organic enemies, which is actually quite interesting. It's got some really neat graphics going on, a lot of neat scrolling effects. Again, this is like one of the games I've never really heard about when I was growing up, and I just managed to discover it when I was in the game shop. So I think we should, enough saying that, we'll get this on the go here. I apologize for any feedback or anything that you might be hearing. It's an issue I'm having with my TV. It seems to be feedbacking on the left audio stream, but something I'm going to try to work out. I'm still trying to work out a perfect setup here. So I'm going to go to one player. I'm going to start this on easy. Get 5 lives. Alright. So you get basically 4 ships. Each one has its own sort of like ability with different weapons. My favorite one is actually this one right here, because you get a really neat seeking type of weapon. And here we go. And it's actually quite nice. You just gotta kind of hold the fire button. You don't even actually have to mash it, so nice design like that. And they start you off with this like drone ship that follows you around all the time. So for this one, I like to get these red power-ups to get this seeker weapon. It's actually quite powerful. And when you pick up more power-ups, you can like power up your weapon to like 3 stages or so. So as you see, like all the enemies in this are organic. You know, bugs, caterpillars. There could be some really neat ones coming up in a couple of levels there. I think I'll play just till I get my first game over, and probably call it quits there. So as shooters go, this is actually a fairly easy one. You know, it's challenging. Like, don't you know, let yourself get confused about that. Most shooters are challenging, and they should be. So yeah, there's actually if you hold your B button down, you can actually charge up your weapon like this. But for the time being, I'm just going to hold the fire button down like this and see what clear off wherever I can. So they give you extra lives in this game, and they're hidden in different spots, and you gotta activate it by shooting where that spot is. I wasn't watching what I was doing. Should be coming up soon for that. Missed it. Oh well. So you get extra lives by collecting them, or you can rack up your points and you get extra lives that way. When you're playing with, this is actually a 2-player simultaneous game, which is actually quite nice as well. It's nice to have that co-op ability when it comes to these games. You can make it easy, and you can also make it extra challenging if you don't have like a friend that's very proficient at these types of games. And including too when the lives are actually shared. So when you lose a life, you can take an extra life off of your partner. But that can also, hurt your progress if you're taking too many lives. This is a really cool level. It's like a jungle type environment. And when you hear that little tone, you actually get an extra life. It's probably at every 20,000 points or so, I think is where you get the extra lives from. And as always, I'm playing, when I play shooter games like this, I like to use arcade pads, so I'm using my ASCII pad, or ASCIIware Power Clutch SG. Those guys are cool. Those big caterpillar things. Actually, been a while since I played this game, so I'll never see that. So yeah, I'm using the Power Clutch SG2, and just makes the experience of these games a little bit more fun to me, I find. Like, you're not cramping your hands around a little controller pad. You can kind of, spread your hands out over the nice, nice ergonomic size of the SG Power Clutch pad. Oh, this is a cool enemy right here. It's like this huge leech. It sends these little other leeches out at you, and it does that. So, like I said, I'm rusty. There, got him. Tough one, that guy. Should be an extra life somewhere around here. Yep, right there. That's perfect spot. Normally I don't get killed in that area, but like I said, I'm a little rusty today. Got this huge crab thing here we gotta take out. I just gotta say, like, the enemies in this game are really interesting. You don't really encounter too many of the same type of enemies when you go from level to level. And that's very nice about games like this. Like, the one thing that can kind of ruin a game like this for me is just when things get really, really repetitive. They start throwing the same enemies or the same level layouts and that. It's all about variety. Gotta have variety. Spice of life. This guy, just gotta watch out for his arms there. Actually, since I'm playing this on the easy level, those little crabs or the little bugs that he's dropping there, they actually shoot back at you on normal mode. But, so I just wanted to keep it a little easy here, just to do this here. And that's why I like that the red power up here, because when you get these leech things coming at you, they actually like kind of lock in on your position, and this thing does quite a bit of damage in its first hit. So this enemy appears to be some sort of, like, huge caterpillar thing, which is kind of cool. Guess I try to sweep down here, and then I try to go up into this corner here. Seems to be the best way for me to do this. Ah, I got him. No, that didn't take long. Yeah, this level's pretty cool. It's like you're flying, going through like this cave, and there's all these like organic elements everywhere. This is a pretty challenging level. There's a lot of tight piloting you gotta do in this. So I'm hoping to maybe one day get a buddy over or something like that to do some co-op gaming and do a broadcast on that. I've been thinking about doing. I want to play some Streets of Rage. I want to play some Turtles Arcade there for the NES. And on the lookout to get Turtles in Time. The only problem is I can't find that cartridge for anything less than $100. And as rare as that game is, as much as fun it is, if I'm going to spend $100 on a cart, I might as well get an EverDrive or something like that. In case you don't know what an EverDrive is, it's a cartridge that allows you to basically load ROMs that you can put onto an SD card. And we get a lot of people that cry about copywriting and stuff like that. You know, the way I look at it, these games are so old now, like, whoever is holding the copyright has already long made their money off of it, and I can't see any point in making any more money off of it. It's really not, it wasn't an individual, it was a company, and half the time these companies go belly up by the time, you know, it's 2018. So I can justify getting an EverDrive if, the game I want to play is just too expensive because of the collector value on it. And like I said, it's really hard to find like some of these games today for anything less than like $100 or something. I'm doing really. I know I do better than this, but either it's been a while since I played this, or playing and doing a broadcast at the same time makes it extra hard. Oh, I did not want to get that. That's the kind of weapon I did not want to get. This guy just gotta try to keep hitting his body, keep stripping off his armor. He keeps picking it up as it goes along there, as you can see. What I try to do, I try to charge up my laser weapon and try to hit him. That seems to strip most of it off. Well, that was really close. That got me. I am not going to that. Yeah, there we go. Game over. I'll give it another go. Normally I do better than that, but I'm not today. Being very, very sloppy. Very, very sloppy today. Not good for me. Okay, what am I doing now? Okay, this lost like 3 lives, and I haven't even gone through half this level. So this game is not at all like Gradius, where in Gradius, if you lose your power-ups, you might as well just restart the game, because you'd be lucky to get... Yeah, you know what? After this, I think I'm done. As much as I love this game, I'm starting to get to the point of frustration, just because I just seem to be doing so sloppy right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, whoever comes to finding this. And, you know, if anything I want to do is just help people discover the, you know, the games for these different consoles that I've never, you know, heard about or even tried. So, you know, if anything, I hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned to the next broadcast that I do. Alright, bye.